Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today I would like to present about my study skill reflective video. In this subject we learn about 4 weeks. In week 1 we learn about learning style and growth. Week 2 we learn about time management and organizational. In week 3 we learn about memory, and week 4 we learn about taking lecture notes and in academic integrity and performance. In week 1 we learn about learning style. There are 3 learning styles: visual learner, auditory learner, and kinesthetic learner. For this learner, they learn by what they see and easily to remember what they saw, like picture or demonstration by a teacher. For auditory learners, they learn by what they heard and they easily remember what they heard, like music or podcast. And the last one is kinesthetic learner. This kinesthetic learner learn by doing physical activities and they easily remember what they had experience of doing something like role playing and also experiments. Besides that, there are also multisensory learners, which is a learner who combine 2 or all those type of learning style, and this style learner will incorporate all those style as possible as they can to be more creative and excellent in their studies. In addition, for the week 1 we also learn about goals. Goals mean the aim toward which we direct our effort, thing we want to achieve. As for me, I understand goals mean something I want to get in my future. Besides that, if we set a goal, we must decide goal based on 5 characteristics, which is specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and also time-based. Furthermore, there are 2 types of goals: long-term and short-term goals. Long-term goals are goals that take us a long time to achieve, which is more than a year to achieve it. For example, finish a diploma study. Meanwhile, short-term goals are take a short time to achieve, just like few months or few days. For example, completing a homework or also assignment. In week 2 we learn about time management. The definition of time management is a way to use our time in very useful ways based on what we have to do. And every activity must be scheduled properly according to the importance of a task or a work. To use time effectively, we must always put first priority to an important task first and always consider it as responsibility for us. And the last one is we must always avoid procrastination. If we use our time properly, we can reduce our stress and to function more effectively, and we can also control our job responsibility. And the last one, we can produce a good quality of our works or assignment. This is my time management. In my time management, I divide it into 4 categories. First one is self-study, and the second one is assignment, and the third one is classes, and the fourth one is leisure. So in my time management, I always focus on to do assignment and also focus on classes first. Besides that, I also focus on self-study. And for me, my leisure time is just a little because there's nothing to do then. To do assignment and also study, because as a student we must always study. Besides that, in week 2 we also learn about organizational skill. With this organizational skill, I know how to use a weekly schedule and use a daily planner and also use a semester calendar. Moreover, with organizational skill, I know how to balance my academic with social and personal demands. In week 3, we learn about memory. Memory is an ability to remember past experience and the power or process of recalling to mind previously learned facts, experience, impressions, skills, and habits. There are 3 types of memory: sensory memory, short-term memory, and also long-term memory. The first one is sensory memory. Sensory memory means a memory that can make up ability to process and recall what you see. The second one is short-term memory. Short-term memory is a memory that can be remembered for a short of time. And for the last one is long-term memory. Long-term memory because useful record of information. It can help your writing, help focus on what lecturer taught, help revision for our exam, and also help understanding more about a topic. And the last one, we also can increase our memory by taking notes. This is example of creative notes. For example of creative note, there are mind map note, list note, and colorful notes. In week 4, we also learn about academic integrity and performance. Academic integrity is like academic honesty, which is we must always honest on what we do, such as assignment and others, and also in examination. For somehow, there are also some students who do plagiarism in their assignments or assessment. Plagiarism means we take someone's work and use it as our own work and our own creation without credit the right owner. There are a few types of plagiarism, which is direct plagiarism, self-plagiarism, and also accidental plagiarism and mosaic plagiarism. There are many ways to prevent this plagiarism. First, we must always use plagiarism checker before submit our assignment, and we must always credit the owner of resources we use. Furthermore, in this week 4, we also learn about how to calculate our GPA, and this is list of subject we must focus based on their pointer. I think that's all from me. Sorry for any mistake. Thank you.